who out, all I'm saying is this. Everybody who out here shining, pulling up in big expensive cars, jewelry, listen to me. Listen to your brother Corey. Them days are fading. Shining while in the streets is not the thing to do. Unless you got on some fake jewelry that you can get in right away when they ump them things. Because they umping them things on everybody who's shining. You don't think you will be followed. You don't think, because it's new to the world just how bad it's getting. Homie, them people who will get it how they will get it are watching you as you shine. So if you ain't got the henchmen with you, steady, ready for what's gonna come, the days of shining, that's over. When I'm on stage, I might have on some jewelry or something like that. But when I'm out going to a pizza place, when I'm out going whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, you best to have that, goddammit, if you out here shining, cause you naked. If you don't, this is America. It is actually out of business. I heard the lines at the ATL airport was around the corner. People missed their flights because TSA ain't getting their checks, and them people didn't show up. So at the Atlanta airport, this is what I heard, it was a long wait just to get on the other side where your flight is. Because they not paying them people. Homie, America is out of business, homie. Shining. You better have something to protect your shine if that's what you got to do. Yeah. All I'm saying is this. Everybody.
First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah, Quadash. Double honors to the apostles, the bishops, the elders, a great millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopefully elect and sincere Akim, pushing this word, risking their lives and their freedom to do so. I'm your brother Mayim coming to you with another lesson. America is out of business, man. Babylon cannot be healed. No matter how much lip gloss you put on its lips, it's not going to heal. Because the inside is spoiled, man. And we have a rich man speaking, and you know, the people, when a rich man speak, they admire his words. But these same words that this rich man is speaking, our apostles and bishops and elders has been speaking for 4 decades, man. You see? But only the elected the children of Israel is going to take heed to the words of the Bible, man. And the words of the Bible is speaking loud and clear, man. You see? America is out of business, man. And nothing but bad times is coming for all you nations that took refuge here, man, that came here to basically prosper. Nothing but bad times is coming, man. Ezekiel 7 verse 5. Thus said the Lord power, and evil and only evil, behold, is come. An end is come. The end is come. It watcheth for thee. Behold, it is come. The end of Babylon is here, man. The financial institutions is crumbling. Systematic is all done. It's systematically a systematic bringing down of the economy, man. The healthcare system is through. The food system is nothing but poison. The air is polluted with chemtrails. The people morals and values are at an all-time low. You see, there's nothing bright coming for this place, man. And the only way that you can protect yourself is having that market exemption, man. And that's only given to the elected, the children of Israel. So if you don't have the market exemption, it don't matter how many guns you have. on your purses or what type of security guards you have to protect what you earned here, it's not going to help. You have to have that mark of exemption. Matthew 24, verse 12. It says, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. What's iniquity? Sin upon sin. I grew up in the 70s, man. And it was like you can go to your next door neighbor's house and basically have a barter system. You could borrow things and then pay them back, or you can exchange things, you know, and wasn't no shame in that. But now, those people that was there in the 70s, that spirit that was there in the 70s in America is not here, man. You know, we got the YNs that run the community, man. Not the ancients, man. And they have tasted their own blood and they like it. It's a sport basically to kill one another, man, and then make videos about it and brag about it. This is the world we live in. You see? Matthew 24, verse 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. The only ones that's going to wax stronger and stronger is the house of David, man, the elect. So while the whole world is crumbling, the men of the Lord, we're going to shine and prosper, man. The scripture said because of knowledge and wisdom. Let me get it real quick. Isaiah 36. Isaiah 33, verse 6, it says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation, for the fear of the Lord is his treasure. So this knowledge and wisdom is going to make us, the men of the Lord, be stable the worst times get here in Babylon, man. You see? Understanding why things are happening the way they're happening, you know, and knowing that help is coming. It's going to keep us stable, man. But 2/3 of our people who cling into this place for material wealth and material gain, when they see the world crumbling, they're not going to have no hope. You see? Isaiah 33, let me read it again. Isaiah 33, verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. It don't say weapons. It don't say security guards. It says wisdom and knowledge, man, shall be the stability of thy times, man. Let me get this real quick. Psalms 34 and 7. Because this was going to be our protection when all hell breaks loose here in America, man. It says, Psalms 34, verse 7. The angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear him and delivereth them. So we have heavenly bodyguards. And one angel have enough power to destroy the whole earth. You see, so we have heavenly bodyguards, man, that's going to protect us and from those sad perils, man. You see? Because when you read the scriptures, it talk about, let me get this real quick, how bad it's going to get out here, man. It says Revelation 6, verse 5. And when he had opened the third seal, I heard the third beast say, come and see. And I beheld, and lo, a black horse. And he that sat on him had a pair of balances in his hand. And I heard a voice in the midst of four beasts say, a measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny. And see thou hurt not the oil and wine, man. Now you look into that word penny is denarion. It's a day's wage. And when you go into that measure of wheat for a penny and 3 measures of barley, you're going to have to work a whole day to buy a meal for a man of a medium appetite, man. You see? That's how bad it's going to get out here, man. You have to work a whole day for one small meal, man. You see, and our apostles and elders been on the highways and the byways basically painting this picture of starvation and famine and pestilence for decades, man. We just not just coming to the time when it's happening and speaking about it. They were speaking about it in the 80s, man. You see? Let me get another one. 2 Kings 6, verse 23. I think it's 23 or 20. 2 Kings 6. 2 Kings 6 and 24. And it came to pass after this that Ben-Hadad, king of Syria, gathered all his host and went up and besieged Samaria. Yeah, because these cities are going to be cut off, man. You know, once all hell break loose, you know, you're not going to be able to get out of the city. They're going to close all the bridges down. And it's just going to be every man for himself here. You see? And there was a great famine in Samaria, and behold, they besieged it until an ass's head was sold for 80 pieces of silver, and the fourth part of a calf's dove's dung for 5 pieces of silver. That's how scarce food is going to be here in Babylon, man. The starvation and famine is coming here, man. You see, and the women are going to trade their children to be eaten, man. You see, I'm gonna jump down to verse 28. 2 Kings 6, verse 28. And the king said unto her, What aileth thee? And she answered, This woman said unto me, Give thy son, that we may eat him today, and we will eat my son tomorrow. So we boiled my son and did eat him. And I said unto her, On the next day give thy son, that we may eat him. And she hath hid her son. You see, so there's going to be a bartering system, but it's going to be for your children, man. You see, that's how bad it's going to get out here. And the only way that you're going to be able to basically have protection and be aided in that time is if you have that mark of exemption, man. Let me get that real. Ezekiel 9. So if you're within the earshot of this message, you should be trying to do what you need to do to get this mark of exemption, man. It says Ezekiel 9, verse 4. And the Lord said unto him, Go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem. And Jerusalem is a people before it's a place, man. And set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. So you have to go out there on the highways and the byways and make your body a living sacrifice, man. It says, and to the others he said in my hearing, Go ye after him through the city, and smite, let not your eye spare, neither have ye pity. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women, but come not near any man upon whom is the mark, and begin at my sanctuary. Then they begin at the ancient men which were before the house. So if you don't have that mark of exemption, it's curtains for you. But Corey Holcomb, which is a worldly man, is basically telling you to get the higher armed security guards and even have pistols on you to basically protect yourself from the wealth that you acquire here. But the men of the Lord, is telling you that the only way you can get that protected in that time is having that mark of exemption, man. And the only way you can get that mark of exemption is by making your body a living sacrifice and being the elect of the children of Israel, man.